So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to tap into this wonderful thing called tarot to see if we can get any answers, any help, any support and validation in our transition journeys. So today I am going to ask my tarot deck, what do you need to focus on to make your experiences of dysphoria more manageable? What do you need to focus on today? We'll start there and then ask, what can we focus on throughout the week just to make things that much better, that much more manageable? Okay, what can we focus on today to reduce our gender dysphoria? And bear with me, I am still a little rusty on my tarot skills, so I will be using my guide to help guide us. So we have the Three of Cups. You can see three people, glasses of wine perhaps. Maybe if your mind goes somewhere darker, it could be something else. Three people have any sort of party, perhaps. So what is the Three of Cups telling us? And this card came up reversed, which has an additional meaning for us. So let's consult our guidebook. What do we have here? Normally, this card refers to collaboration with those close to you, celebration of that closeness and camaraderie, the joy and revelry of synchronicity and chemistry, new creativities blooming together. But let's take into account that this card was reversed. Sometimes the party gets too intense, emotions hit a fever pitch, and goals become overshadowed by personalities crossing and being at odds. Don't forget to take a step back. Take some time for yourself, away from the chaos, and remember what matters. So if we think about this in our transition, don't get caught up in the bustle and excitement and stress of a very busy world. There's a lot of celebration that may be going on around us. There may be a lot of distractions that are getting in the way of what's most important to us. So don't let the world around you increase your dysphoria or distract you from the things that help you manage your dysphoria. If people are pushing you to be things you're not, if people are pushing you to do things you don't want to do, take some time to step away from that chaos and find what really fuels you. Find those things you love about yourself. Find those things that validate and affirm you. And you might hear Tipsy in the background, scratching herself and jingling her bell. She's here for the tarot reading as well. So let's do one more to see what we should focus on for the rest of the week. That's something we can focus on today, but maybe something to keep in mind for the whole week. We have our visitor, the Knight of Pentacles. Take a look at that very majestic card. I'd say this looks like a little more of a positive experience than the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is tumultuous, maybe a bit scary, a bit intense. The Knight of Pentacles gives us maybe a little more peace. The Knight of Pentacles surveys their domain with a calm confidence. They do not gallop. In fact, they are nearly still. They do not balk at their challenges, but nor do they run from them. They are assessing. They are connected thoroughly with their world, with the earth, with their place in it. They have a method. They have a routine. They know what they must do. Their discipline is fueled by experience. They are steady. So we could see, probably quite easily, gender dysphoria as an unfortunate challenge that many of us experience. And if we tap into the Knight of Pentacles this week, the Knight of Pentacles is not telling us to ignore or scoff at the challenges we're facing, the dysphoria we might unfortunately experience this week for a variety of reasons. They are instead telling us to find some balance, find some calm, find some peace. Tipsy is not doing a good job with giving us that peace, but that's okay. Tipsy. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles is, not telling us to run away, but also not telling us to dive head first into whatever challenges we may be facing. So take a moment to find what brings peace, calm, and clarity. Similar to how the Three of Cups is telling us to kind of step back and gain some perspective, the Knight of Cups is kind of telling us similar messages, but from a very different perspective. There's much more stability and calmness in the Knight of Pentacles. I might have said the Knight of Cups. I meant the Knight of Pentacles if I did. Much more calmness and tranquility and stability compared to the Three of Cups. So find those things, find those people that help you feel balanced and grounded. Find those breathing exercises, those mindfulness activities, those hobbies you enjoy, the things you love about yourself, the people that support you. All of these things. And maybe that'll help make that unfortunate dysphoria a little bit more manageable over this next week. Well, there you have it. The tarot deck has spoken, and I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe it was helpful. If you have any questions you would like answered in the future, Tarot ASMR, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much for joining me today, for joining me and Tipsy and her noisy bell. I love you all. You all are perfectly valid. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.